Hi, I'm AJ. Josh Bardwell thinks I'm going to learn something today. Let's see if he's right. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Journey with me into FPV. It's been a little bit of time since my last update when I had ordered my DJI goggles, and I know I had promised another video once I got those. Work and school have kind of prohibited pretty much anything other than work and school lately, but the good news is about a month or so away from taking my paramedic final, and then after a brief internship I'll be testing for my patch, and I'm hoping to have my paramedic patch by the end of the summer, maybe October at the latest. So I've got that going for me. The goggles did come in. They were pretty much as advertised. I feel I don't really need to do a review on a previous generation of goggles, but I will say I was a little bit disappointed. I tried to fly my Mini 3 Pro with the goggles, and you can't do that unless you have the little gimmicky joystick controller, and I found that to be really annoying. I still probably would have gone with these goggles had I known that, but it was a little bit of a disappointment. I'm still not going to buy that little joystick. It's just not something I see too much use for other than just a gimmicky toy. So I mean, that is what it is. They did give me a pretty high quality picture out of the camera the little bit that I was looking through it. I just couldn't fly with it without running into issues. I did find a YouTube video that showed like a hack or a go around to where you can do it, but there's a big old warning that comes up and says that you may lose control of the drone if you do that, and I'm not about to take the $1,100 drone and just tank it because I'm trying to bypass or go around some sort of safety feature that for whatever reason's there. I think it's just DJI trying to make some more money and make you buy more things myself, but what do I know? I'm just the end user. But that being said, so those are here and I'm ready to use them, and I'm about to make a purchase on an FPV drone. The drone that I'm going to go with is the GepRC Cinebot 30. I've been waffling back and forth between going with the 25, the 35, and I'm settling on the 30. In the research that I've done, the 25 is great because it stays under the 250 gram limit, if you will, so you don't have to register it. But it also seems like it's a little bit underpowered. It's got a really short flight time. It's capable of a little bit of 3D stuff, but it's not really capable of full acro. The 35 is capable of all of that. But I think it's going to be a little bit big for some of the cinematography shots that I want to get. Usable, and I could probably make it work, but if I could get something a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact, I would have been a little bit happier, and that's where the Cinebot 30 seems like it's going to fit in. It looks like it's available in a 4S and a 6S version. I see pros and cons to both. I'll probably go with the 6S version just because the other drones that I plan to get in the future will be running on 6S, and the less batteries and less equipment that I have to carry with me and the more interchangeability that I have between my equipment, the happier that I'll be. I'm obviously going to get it in the Express LRS package because that's going to match the transmitter that I ordered about 3-4 months ago at this point. See my previous video for my reviews and why I went with that. Other things about the Cinebot 30 that kind of had me excited. It's got like a rail lights, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Kind of like the LED strip lighting that people put under their bars, or people guilty as charged putting it under their bars just for like accent lighting. It has that wrapped around the frame, so that's kind of cool. It looks like it comes with a bunch of extra parts in it, extra blades, extra hardware. Because let's be honest, I'm going to dump this thing pretty quick, and y'all are going to love those videos. So things I'm a little bit concerned about. The frame itself looks like it's a giant one piece, and then you've got like a carbon fiber piece that mounts to the top. It seems like the the electronics and everything will be nice and protected, but I think it's going to be pretty easy to break the plastic on this frame. And I may actually even order an extra, the plastic part of the frame out of the gate just to have it. Because I know that not every review, most of the reviews that I'm seeing say it's pretty sturdy, but when I mess up big. Go big or go home, right? So I may end up doing that. I plan to order it here in the next few minutes, and my goal is to hopefully have it here before the end of the month. I've got a little bit of vacation time coming up, so it'll be nice to be able to tinker with it, maybe even make a nice new video with it. One of the reasons that I went with the 03 unit is because it looks like I'll be able to get away without putting a GoPro on there. I do have a older GoPro Hero 5. That's actually what I'm using to film the videos that you've seen so far. I'd rather not strap that to the drone, and the video quality that I've seen so far out of the 03 Air unit, as long as it's not low light, it looks like I'll be able to do most of what I want to do with the 03. I do plan to eventually get a naked 8, 9, or 10. I haven't really researched that at all yet to see what's worth buying and what you really need to get by. That's a down the road problem, and right now I'm still trying to learn how to fly. So I'll worry about that bridge when I get there. Other than that, summer's here, so I've been flying the Mini 3 quite a bit. I've got quite a few videos of Lake George, which is probably 10 minutes north of me. I've got some good sunset pictures and videos probably like 2-3 weeks ago. Check my bird's eye view page for that. I was really proud of some of those shots. And if you see anything in those shots or in those pictures and videos that you think I could have done better, leave something in the comments. I'm always willing to learn. So that's all I got for now. Have fun. Enjoy your summer as it's coming in. And I'll post another video once I have the drone. Talk to you later.